everyone. So if you are an IT person, then once in a while this question has definitely came into your mind that which company should I go? I should go for product based company or service based company, which one will be good for me? Today in this video I'm going to talk about some of the major differences between product based company and service based companies. It will definitely ease your understanding of choosing right type of company for you. So stick to this video till end, and now without any further ado, let's get into the video. So let's understand first that what does product based company and service based company actually means. If we talk about a product based company, as name suggests, it basically focuses on product. Like these company have their own product and they sell to their customers directly. Let's take an example of Flipkart. So Flipkart is building their own website, maintaining it and directly serving to their customers like us. And if we talk about service based companies, then they are the companies who will be serving to some product based companies. They will be providing their services for adding or enhancement their product. Say Citibank. So Citibank is a product based company. They have their own product. They don't want to go much deeper into that technical thing. So for enhancement or maintaining their product, they will be doing contract with some other service based companies, let's say Wipro, TCS, Infosys. So these all are service based companies. On the basis of their contract and their technicality, these service based companies will hire candidates and they will be making a team and discussing among themselves that how proficiently they can achieve that. So as their working criteria differs, their hiring criteria also differs a lot. So if we talk about a product based company, then they will be hiring for the people who will be having real development skills. Like they are capable to do a particular enhancement to their product. They are very particular about hiring, and in 1 year, if you compare to service based companies, the product based companies hire a small amount of employees. So those employees are like they'll be having very good coding skills. There are also some product based companies whose main criteria is skill based. Like some companies are only looking for data algorithms, some companies are looking for machine learning or a particular coding skill in a particular language. Like hiring criteria always differs in that way. So if you are into a product based company, you have to give your own ideas, like how we can add a feature in our product, because here you are owning a product, you are doing end-to-end things. Here something is failing, then you are not going to someone else, you are the one who will be fixing it. You have to be very prominent and thorough about your product. And if you talk about service-based companies, then their hiring criteria mainly includes the people who will be having good programming knowledge, good aptitude and good communication, because they will be doing mass recruitment. And if they will go for a person having a great programming knowledge or expert in programming, then it will be a little bit tough for them, and they will train their employees for about 6 to 8 months. Then they will assign some projects based on the training they done. So if we talk about the learning experience, so in product based companies, you are owning a product, you are having the end-to-end knowledge for that particular product. You are implementing a feature, getting direct feedback from customers, and you are improving it, right? So you are constantly learning from users' feedback directly. If we talk about service based companies, here you will be working on multiple projects and you will be getting a lot of experience. Let's say you are assigned to a project, you got some work to do, you did that work, you bring that product to a certain level and then you give it back, because you are implementing only a functionality, and then you were assigned to some other project, then there also you will be learning to some other feature and then you will be giving back. So in that way you are constantly learning from your client's feedback. Here you will get lot of exposure for working on multiple projects. So if we talk about the working culture of product based and service based, then it also differs. Let's talk about product based. So in product based, their employees got assigned some task and some amount of time to do that particular task, but they just focus on the work done. Employees work rigorously once they got assigned some work. Once they complete their work, they chill. But if we talk about service based companies, here also we got assigned some task, but here we have to maintain attendance. Like we have to sit in our ODCs for a particular amount of time because our attendance goes to the client and according to that billing comes, right? So if you talk about the revenue purpose, then suppose if a product based companies earn a lot of revenue in its one quarter, so that revenue will be divided amongst its employees also, so they'll be getting lot of bonus. But here if you talk about in service based companies, suppose if that company generates a total revenue, then we'll not be getting anything because we are indirectly working for someone else. So at last I would say that product based companies and service based companies both are equally good. And if you are confused that you have to choose which one, you have to analyze yourself by seeing all the criteria of both the companies and ask yourself that in which criteria you are getting fit, and then you have to choose the company. So that's it for today guys. I hope you guys found this video a little bit knowledgeable and it have cleared your some of the doubts for going for product based company or service based companies. And if you did, then please check out my other videos as well for these IT related things. And if you find them useful or interesting, then you can then consider subscribing my channel because it will be a great motivation for me. And until next time, bye bye.